How do you feel that? You can hear it? And the storm.
Feel it?
Not even here yet. Hurricane Sandy, they're talking about the 90-mile-an-hour winds, flooding the bridges and the tunnels, all closed. They closed the subways, and we can't get an audience. So the question is, do we do a show, do we not do a show?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
It's up to me.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Do a show.
Come on,
great.
Let's do a show.
All right, come on in. Why not?
Come on.
No, wait a minute. The thing is...
where's the key?
It's upstairs.
From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Denzel Washington and music from Paul Banks. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, the perfect storm, David Letterman.
Thank you so much. So let's go outside. Biff, are you out there?
Yes, I'm here, Dave.
Biff, how many hurricanes have you been through?
Maybe this is about my 7th or 8th in my life.
Because you're from the Carolinas?
Yes, and we grew up with hurricanes. The first one I remember was Hurricane Hazel,
Yeah.
and she was a bitch.
What town in which Carolina, Biff?
I'm from Durham, North Carolina.
North Carolina, that's a tobacco country, obviously.
It is.
Yeah, and so what would you do by way of preparation for the hurricanes?
Well, actually, folks down there, when I was growing up, what would happen, we actually went to school the day the hurricane hit. And then they closed school about midday just before it came through. And I'll be honest with you, that thing tore up that town that year.
Yeah. So the idea was the kiddies would be safer if they were in school when the hurricane came?
That's my concept. I mean, that's what I think was the reason. And it basically was true, except, I'll be honest with you, they released us about, maybe, if I recall correctly, maybe an hour or so before the hurricane actually hit the eye, and everybody got home safe. I don't recall any injuries, but there were a lot of trees down, and the place looked like a infiltration course.
Well, it's fascinating, though, when you go out in the eye, isn't it? Because you have this hour after hour after hour of intense weather pounding, and then you go out in the eye, and it's, oh, my God, it's just dead calm.
Well, I don't know if I was in the eye of the hurricane, but I can tell you now, they're very dangerous, I can tell you that. And right now here, I can tell you this much, this is just a rainstorm.
So, Biff, your position on hurricanes would be that they're very dangerous.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Hurricanes, any type of bad weather. I'm not a weatherman, obviously, but, you know, yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. How many people do you think are making this kind of a joke? Oh, yeah, Hurricane Sandy. Well, I knew a girl named Sandy in high school that could really... Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Is that happening?
You know what's happening, man.
Okay. Now, what's the temperature out there?
The temperature out here? Well, let's see what it is. I can tell you, it's 55.
You looked at the thing, right?
I sure did.
And what about the wind? What kind of wind are we talking about?
Well, the wind is picking up. I can tell you that now since we started.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's picking up.
You don't see, I'll tell you something, you don't see stuff like that on the Weather Channel.
No,
you don't see a guy wiping his lens on the Weather Channel.
You know, there are a couple of marquee signs up here that anything could happen at any moment. I can see where they're sort of leaning a little bit, and something fell up the street there. They
had over on the 7th Avenue or 57th, they had a crane hanging. Did you see that?
I heard it, that's for sure. Yeah. When we were rehearsing, I definitely heard it.
But the wind hasn't been that strong, has it?
Well, not really, not yet, but it's picking up. It's picked up since.
What do you think the wind is? Now, do you have an anemometer with you?
No, I don't.
Huh. And you call yourself a weatherman.
Well,
that's right. No, you didn't call yourself. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My mistake. Okay, thank you, Biff. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's Top 10. Let's go. Ladies and and gentlemen, here he is, Denzel Washington. Come on out, Denzel. See you. You all right? Whoa. Fighting for your life out there, my friend. Here's some acting right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Only for you, Dave.
Thank you. And that's the thing. Keep your eye on that Biff. Where are you, Biff? Are you out there?
Yes, I'm right here, Dave.
Can you see the crane from where you are, Biff?
Not from this location. It's a little further up the street.
Well, I just hope somebody has reported that crane to someone.
Oh, it's been reported. As a matter of fact, they have police marking lines all the way down to right here in front of the theater now.
Right, and where is it? What corner is it?
The crane or the theater?
No, I know where the theater. I know the crane. The theater is at 53rd and Broadway. I know.
Oh,
Where
okay.
is the crane?
Oh, the crane is at 57 between 6 and 7.
Between 6 and 7.
Right.
And how high does it seem to be? Do you know?
Maybe about.
Wow.
What do you think? A quarter mile?
Wow, that's not right. That's not right. Now you tell me we get 90-mile-an-hour winds. You think that's going to be all right?
No, it's not going to be all right at all. I don't know what they were thinking about.
All right. Well, I don't know what they were thinking about either. It's, you know, I know you're not a weatherman, but can you go up there and see if you can find out anything that's going on? I mean, don't go up on the building, but go up and see what's going on.
I understand your request, but they're not allowing people because of the police law.
All right, but you go on up there anyway. All right. We'll check back in with Biff Henderson, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Paul Banks, everybody.